Later start today. Had to do some adulting, of course. Probably won't be too long of a stream today. We're just gonna have some fun and continue where we left off in the Shadows of Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, so let's check our journal.
I don't like cities much. They're built on the backs of the unfortunate.
There you go. Return to Marve when we have
Yes?
the necklace that we stole from the
Which
priestess in the temple. Oh my goodness, I forgot how fast Yoshiba moves.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Read this.
What is it?
You're back at last. I'll cancel the order to kill you then. Wow. How kind. Give me a mission, but still send out orders to kill me. Lovely. Your few skills I might find useful after all. Now, let's have a look at the amulet. It's a mystery how they can walk with a dinner plate around their neck. I'll file it with the other garbage sent to Kalishman. They like jewelry big, I hear. Now let's put you to some real work. I haven't the time to fiddle around with you, so my right hand man will keep you busy until you can work for me personally. His name is Edwin, bloody good spellcaster, but he likes his luxuries. Usually happens to adventurers that hate the road. He's on the third floor above us. Get going.
Yes. Very well.
Here's
Done.
Edwin.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesseron. You simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less syllable-intensive workout.
Edwin, don't you recognize me? Pass hardly manners. The company you currently keep now limits your use. No matter, I shall make this transaction as quick and bloodless as possible. Your memory selective, Red Wizard. Why do you now work with the Shadow Thieves, and what is your connection to our capture by Irenicus? Khalid is dead, and I will have an answer. If your whining husband is dead, Druid, it has nothing to do with me. As for your answers, you must go much higher than me to be satisfied. My association with the Shadow Thieves has been accomplished for reasons of my own, none of which has anything to do with you. Hear me, it seems my prowess as a mage has captured the eye of the Cowled Lizards. I'm certain they are envious, though their actions are not fitting tribute. They have dispatched an agent to investigate my activity, something I don't appreciate. This insult must be punished by killing the cowled agent. Gethris is his name. His house is a grade 3 story behind a fence along the westward wall of the docks district. If he is home, his door will be open. When you find Rayleigh Gethris, kill him. Question him beforehand if you like. Any insight into the cowled wizards is useful. A little torture would soften him up. Murder, torture, we have no desire to commit such act. Odd. Given your lineage, I would have thought you capable of anything. Damn, I wish I would just do as I say. Lineage, what do you know of my heritage? Edwin, what are you privy to? By the shabby look of him, it was appearing of barnyard proportions. I meant nothing, I assure you. Merely asked that you reconsider. Well, I don't really want to do this, but good, don't linger, get going. Don't kill someone because it does this doesn't feel right. I'm not really going to do this. Reminding girl that there's a cowled wizard in existence that doesn't deserve a quick death, and it seems we have little choice. Are you not concerned about arousing the ire of the cowled wizard for such a deed? Let us hope the blame falls on the shadow thieves and not upon our own heads.
What is my task? As you
Well, what I'm
ask.
hoping for is that I can
It shall be.
talk to him and pull this off without killing him, without torturing him, without ticking off
Consider it done.
cowled wizards. But maybe, just in case, add one quest for the cowled wizards. Which is agreed to find a man named Baldur, murder who's killed two cowled wizards, bring them dead or alive to Camerias in the government building in the government district. And the wizard, Baldur holds great hatred of magic, since wizards are destructive because of far better
Dank
chance.
pool of base corruption, if ever there was one.
Baldur
If
comes from a
not
noble
for the
family.
order, the gods would surely smite man for such sins.
One clue at least that he has a house in the docks district. Okay, that's where I'm at. So, there's Ray Gethris, Sea Bounty, Cromwell, Valygar. That's it. Where we're gonna go.
I await your word.
What is this building? Valygar Guild.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Well, there with long and lonely hours to defend the base. Care to see some of my trinkets? Something special, something plain, or you wish for in these certain times? Sure. Let's see what he's got. Doubt anything too interesting for me, but I think so. So I'm going to this one.
I will do my best.
Yes, may I help you? You're not a friend of the Masters. I'm looking for him. I was wondering if I can ask you a few questions. Are people looking for Master Cothra? Is it? You're not one of those awful wizards, are you? No, I am not. Why? Why do you call them awful? The ordeal with Cowlers was just awful. They came here 2 weeks ago demanding to see Master Cothra. Just shaking in my shoes. Heard them upstairs. They demanded the master do something, and he refused. I remember poor Master Cothra was so upset he was shouting he was. There was a loud crash, fighting. I was terrified. When the wizard came back down the stairs alone, they said Valygar had committed murder and must pay. Master Cothra had slipped away from them. The wizards told me not to say anything, but I am desperate with worry. Do you think Master's alright? It's hard to say. Perhaps if you let me have a look around the house, I might find some clues about his whereabouts. It is rather odd, but I would like to know if the Master's alright. The Master's paranoid about thieves, so when you look around, be careful.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
On my honor, yes.
Okay.
Yes? Very well.
What do you need? I am fleet of foot and all that.
What is my task?
Okay.
Done.
There you go. Sort of tax notice. Histories. Okay. Tax assessment for one Valygar Korthala. Lists holdings in the city of Ascalta and a cabin in the Umar Hills. I'm guessing that's where I'm going then.
On my honor. As you ask. It shall
See if
be.
he knows anything about the cabin.
Hmm?
I have a letter regarding Valygar's tax. It says here that he owns some land outside the city. Do you know anything about it? Remember, the family used to own some land in the Umar Hills. Perhaps the master has gone there, so it's helpful. It may be. Thank you.
Yes? Consider it done.
Okay.
I will do my best.
If I'm gonna go to the Umar Hills, I should go pick up.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
I should pick up. What's his name? The guy who talks to the rat. No, slums. Because he was big on us.
What is my task?
Going and helping
Yes.
people in the Umar Hills. So we're gonna go there. Might as well do it for
You
everyone.
must gather your party
Hey,
before
Plato.
venturing
It's been a while. How you doing?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
On my honor.
This. Yeah, sounds like it, eh?
Yes.
Keeping busy though, at least.
Where goes the stench of evil, so goes the cleansing wind of Minsk and
Party. Now.
we follow the path that surely leads to glory. Boo is proud to be here. I can tell.
Okay.
We must continue our travels.
Split up for now. Okay, he's going to the copper corner. No, not a fan of an omen.
We must continue our travels.
What is my task?
Shall we reform as a group? I would enjoy your company on the road once
On
more.
my honor. Very well.
Yeah, he's been pretty good so far. Seems like a good character as well. Yeah, and you're right. He's been pretty funny. It's just currently I'm heading up to the Umar Hills, and I know that yeah, the Umar Hills And I know that Minsk has. He was one of the ones who was, when we got approached by the kid who wanted to do the quest, really wanted to do it. So figured I'd take him back for a little bit. He's been out of the party for a while. And he's still got stuff for me to sell, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't sure. Figured it can't hurt to have him just in case, anyways. And I haven't had Mince has been out of my party for a while since I added a Noman, so give him a chance to come back, I guess.
Yes?
How big is this area? Okay, fair-sized area. All right.
As you ask.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what is that? Ah, you just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet. No. Oh, we're doomed. Doomed! We must flee the village. We must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come. This is no time to panic. Please, listen to my husband. Well, we are looking for another group of adventurers to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evil kin, you mean? Yes, ever since that band of monsters moved into the area, we have had nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. Yeah, he's a good fighter, but he doesn't really do much else. I get that. And yeah, it is nice to have another, what is he technically? Cleric? Paladin? Whatever one he technically, whatever an omen technically is. Both daft, wolves, wolves, Umar, ogres. Find out what happened to a ranger. Adventures will come soon. Come soon enough. I'm already here. Been here for like the past 2 minutes. You've been arguing. Must be doing something, Mayor. Or we'll be need to be fleeing the city for our safety. Trying to do something. I just everyone remain calm. Panic will not help. I want to return my home now. Everyone go home, please. All right. Well, let's talk to Minister Lloyd for a minute. Or can I not? No,
What is my task? It shall be.
see what Nellick's got to say then.
I have nothing you wish.
What is going on in the village? Wolves have been taking the hills, coming at us. For weeks they've been at us, tearing bodies apart. I just decided that it is my first time playing, and after playing the bit of the original Baldur's Gate, yeah, I just wasn't enjoying it as much, and I don't know if that was the difficulty or just it was the game or personal preference, whatever. But I decided to play on story. Just I don't have to worry about things as much, and there's a lot less repeating of stuff, less grinding. So whoever watched won't have to watch me, like you did, rewatch me fight the basilisk like 10 times. So nobody else has to do that in this one. So I figured, easier difficulty, try to make it a little more enjoyable, a little easier. Not ideal, but yeah, figured I'd give it a shot, and you know, so far it hasn't been too easy. I've had some pretty difficult fights, nothing like crazy, but difficult enough that I'm not too upset with the difficulty I chose. But And it's nice to not have to having to worry about the character's carry weight. It's a really nice thing. Oh, gruesome sight, wolves. This village is full. Them ogres ain't so bad. Done to hunt the wolves. Put him there. Hired a halfling runt. Gonna come back. Hired wolves come back. Take the bodies away. Belong to a big rebel army down south. Oh, so they're not just wolves, I'm guessing. Led by a big ogre fellow. Maduff wants to be left alone. About Umar. Just load a bull. Umar go talk to Vincenzo at the inn. Ogres used to belong. Oh, okay.
On my honor, consider it done.
Are you still on your playthrough of the original Baldur's Gate, Plato?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Bicep, you know what's going on. Nothing. Sure, see what you have in stock then. Ale. Bullet potions. Nothing I'm too interested in. But unload all the stuff that you had for some reason that I was still carrying.
You'll find no better prices in armor. I guarantee it.
You know about these killings. Customer. Sure, see what you have in stock. Yeah. Oh, was it another game that caught your attention, or you know, just life in general? Two people go missing. Ranger Morella disappeared after searching. Cabin was in the southwest, though. Don't know what you would find there. Don't much care, really. Okay.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Show you some of the goods. Tell me. Good stores, practices. Leaf. Adventurers. Oops. Wrong button.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Show me what you have. Again, I'm assuming nothing too crazy that I'd be interested in. No, didn't think so.
Yes, I will do my best. Yes.
Here we go, Vincenzo.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Serves a humble inn. Humble. Vincenzo. What do you know about the killings? Here we go. That's fair. I'm the same. I normally can't stop playing a game until I finished it, even if it's to the point where I'm not enjoying it anymore and it's just grindy. But I still try to finish it. You know, just to reach the conclusion. So I get that. Are you playing? So are you playing a different game now then for a bit, and that's why you're putting Baldur's Gate on a pause? Which plague the land? There's a wicked one. There's so much else. Torture cries in the night. Bodies return to mutilated. Player, finder. Half-orc playing magic. Searching is or vanish one day. Maybe she was killed, maybe not. Oh, searching is, oh lord. She just vanished. Goes back to the hills. Oh, Hearthstone. I know that one. That's kind of like, I don't want to call it a card game. Kind of like a deck building game from World of Warcraft, right? I think is that that's what Hearthstone is, right? Century comes back. Saves of blood returns. No transformer witch. Yeah. Yeah. Is it though based off of the World of Warcraft kind of universe lore world, whatever you want to call it? Mages, 2000 last master. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have played Hearthstone at one point, but that would have been a long time ago. From what I remember, I think I enjoyed it. If obviously, if it's the one I'm thinking of. German fellow. No, threw went to the hills, never found again. So for the last is journal. Take a look at the journal. Copy 2 done. Scribe. F1. Copy 2. Storm full of copies. Saved it up that long shot. Okay. Well. Here with us. Thought it to be peasants, but peasants aren't as clever. This is the witch. I hear when I sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't. Okay. That's a cheery journal entry.
What is my task? Very well.
What does Johanna have to say?
Well met and welcome.
Piece of swords. Slaughter these ogres.
Bloke can't walk 5 feet these days without someone hitting him up.
Ooh. That sounds actually really cool. Have you, sort of related on a different topic, have you ever played like just the original World of Warcraft, or did you just play like Hearthstone? Because I know that that's a big MMO.
Be merry, friend.
Where's your home? Yeah, I'm the same personally, Plato. I'm not a huge MMO person. I think the only one I ever kind of got into for a bit was Elder Scrolls Online, and that was only because I knew I had 3 friends at the time who would play. But other than that, I've never been a big MMO person. It's not my thing. I'm more into like these kind of games. So Baldur's Gate, uh, the Elder Scrolls series, so like Skyrim, Oblivion, like single player games that I could just sit down, play for a few hours, and just have fun. Don't have to worry about anybody else. Just have my own personal enjoyment out of it. Treasures in here. A barn or haystack. Right. Sleep in the attic. Mentioning about these murderings. Treasure took me in. Which is back. Right, sleep outside. Yeah.
On my honor, done.
Sure, there's not much else in here. A book merchant.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Stock. No, he's not
Yes?
selling anything.
I await your word. As you ask.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
It shall be.
There you go.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
come because little boy Dylan said that there was an evil here in need of butt kicking. And good for us that we have our boots on, yes sir. Did the boy did get to the city after all. Please here you can for aid. I'd like to know more about what's going on. Little Dylan told you some of the story, but I should
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds, their bodies found with skins inside out. Lovely. We returned to our local ranger protector to aid us in time like this, but our ranger Marilla has vanished. Several men went to her cabin southwest of the village, found no sign of her. It's not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from the outlying holds began to scream. People heard strange noises at night. No ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well, else they get caught in the wilderness by whatever's been doing the killing. And, of course, everyone has their idea on what's behind it. The ogres. Wife making a group of ogres, like me. They're in the hills close to the village. They're in the hills north of here. Very large wolves that's been raging. The village claimed from herself here, which of the hills return legends. She was responsible for the death of some of these legends. Already hired a famous knight, Mazzy and her hero troop, but they haven't been back. I don't know much about this Umar, but it sounds like some kind of evil magic. Perhaps this ogre is a powerful mage. A possibility we shouldn't ignore. Wolves were shadows. Doing this, they'd have to be terribly evil. Dire wolves, perhaps. I don't think ogres do this, but I'm not sure. It all sounds quite ominous. Wolves, ogres, witches. Oh my! Too much fun for Mint's forehead to comprehend. Which of these are evil? The edge of my sword shall find the truth. I'll make an attempt. Morella's cabin. Her cabin is west of the village in the valley. It shouldn't be hard to find now. Their older cabin's been for many years. North of here, find a dozen beasts. I'll doubt they are responsible for this, but I'm not sure. I believe they decided to help us run the village. As they come. Glorious day, true heroes.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Yeah, right? She sounds so smart.
I must rest for a cause to succeed.
Yeah. Oh, this all sounds evil. No. Really?
I will do my best.
That sounded like something good to me. Yeah. One thing I will definitely give a shout out to these Baldur Gates games is definitely their characters have all been very colorful in their own way. Some more than others, but at least everyone's got a little something going for them. Greetings to you. Who are you? No one of importance. Not important enough to have my love father. No, why not? That was cool. That father's wizard. That's a zero bias against me. My name is Jeremy. And I understand he intends to use Colette as the bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine, although no chance to ask her opinion. If she wants to go with me, I know it, but her father will have none of it. He intends to go great lengths to keep us apart. Speak to him. Get no use. She continues. Tune in would crush me with magic. You're kind to offer your assistance, but there's no helping me. Leave me to my sorrow. Okay.
On my honor.
I
yes.
offered.
You need something, stranger?
Who are you? Here's your name, as long as you're not some of those will die. And honest, you ask now that Jeremiah, like the scout wizard for this region. You need an answer for me, what? Hey Plato, who is your favorite character in, I mean, Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, both of them, whichever one. But I am curious who you currently like the most, or you think is the best. Just think about the killings. Anything about it? 'Cause I want to. More important thing to do. Can you tell me about them? Wolves, ogres, not interested in the matter. Oh yeah. Zan was the... Oh, he was the thief, right? Or was he thief or like the trickster mage that we met at the beginning? Or that you meet pretty close to the beginning? What is this thing you're making? Golem of stone. If you made attempt, quite powerful and dangerous. Complete, excellent service. My daughter and the foolhardy burrow bearers. Liz are missing one of the crucial ingredients. The blood of a mimic. I pay handsomely for some, in fact. Here, find me some. Where do I find one? Vicious little creature, shape changer, likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. Exist in dungeons, rooms, similar places. Oh, okay. So I guess I probably never... I don't think I met him then. Who was I thinking of? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes the names... That is one thing about this that I noticed is that I can't remember most of the names. And it is slightly annoying. But there's just so many people that you have the option to follow you. So I think it's understandable. But if you had to pick one, I know it's probably a tough choice because there's just so many people. But you have an idea, even like top 3 of who you would pick for Baldur's Gate 2. Reward. Oh, I got a magical sword. Ooh. Okay. Good shot.
Very well.
Talk to Colette for a minute.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's fair. He has been quite a good follower. It wasn't... It was a hard choice for me to put Mince back in, because I really do like an Omen. I agree. He seems like a good character. I like his story so far. But yeah, exactly. A fighter cleric is awesome. I think I definitely, if I'd had the choice with my character that I made, probably would have gone into that one, but I'm not entirely sure I can with the half-orc race. But yeah, I can definitely see that. Fighter clerics would be good. Don't know, my father won't let me go. I'll never be a sorceress like he wants me to. Oh, that sounds epic.
Yes. Done. As you ask.
Yeah, and I can definitely see a dwarf being a good one to pick too. The two that I went in between when I first made this character was a dwarf and a half-orc, and I decided to go half-orc in the end. Just feel like half-orc just never really gets picked because it's such a, they're always looked down on in the society of these games. So I was like, you know what, do something a little different, pick something different.
Wow, an adventurer.
Be adventurers like you. I want to be a ranger, protect the village, be a warrior like my dad. Knows we can't. Everyone says we're all too young. Well, that's what I says. That's since you're already an adventurer and all. She's hoping you might maybe buy some swords for us, some bastard swords, and some ale. Herbert, don't forget ale. Yeah, he wants to be real man. Yeah, I have sort of noticed that as even when I was making my character, I wanted to go paladin. I'm a huge fan of I like the idea of the paladin class. Someone who's meant to do a lot of damage, but has that ability to, heal themselves, take care of themselves, fighting for a good cause. But I couldn't pick half-orc and a paladin. And I was like, So I definitely see that, and I definitely do regret picking a half-orc a little bit. But by the time I realized it was a little too late. Okay. I don't know if I've met Dorn yet, or if I did, I don't think I've had him follow me. There, it's ridiculous how many people you can have follow you when you meet them, where they are. But if he can break those rules, I definitely love to have him as a follower. It'd be nice to have another half-orc in the party. Reach 19 strength, which is not very insane. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it just gives you good strength. And that's cool and all, but doesn't give you much else. I don't know. Oh, is it? Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, I definitely haven't met him then, because I recognize seeing my portrait in my party. Do I want to buy these guys swords and ale? That sounds like a terrible idea. I'll get them swords. Give them something to practice with. Gold. Really? So if I use it, so because I'm using his portrait, if I find him, he's just gonna get a random replacement portrait. Is that what you're saying? Wow, yeah, that does kind of suck. I I can understand why they do that, but
Useful
at the same
gadgets I
time,
have. Yes, I do. Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
yeah, I can see that. That definitely would be
You'll
a real
find no
throw off.
better prices in Arm. I guarantee it. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What is my task? It shall be.
Yeah, that would be quite the startling difference to be an orc, but your photos or your
I can't help but
yeah,
remember
exactly.
the
That and
forests in
that's
the
why I
north
ended
look
up
like
picking
from the
it when I was
sky.
playing the half orc.
They're
It
so
was literally like you
majestic.
said, the only one available.
You're a stranger.
You be hot, everybody, bad people. Saw it. Cows home weeks ago. Woods. Yeah, yeah. All the other orc options were just not great. Not great at all. It does kind of suck though that you for the pre-made ones you do have to pick from your companion characters, and then that messes up their portrait. Like they almost should have just made another set of portraits that the character can pick that aren't used by anybody else. But that's true. You're right. There is. I just found that none of them were very as good, obviously, as the character ones. But I guess that would make sense, right? These people that they want you to interact with all the time, so they'd want them to be the better portraits. Cabin, release, shadow coming out. Red stuff looks like blood. Wolf monster.
On my honor. I await your word.
Yep.
Weather's been lousy lately.
Get up on his feet. Price of adventure. Sure. Down to the chickens. Wife, blood here in life. I have. Thought it was gold. Adventures have you died young, just by season. A bunch of other things to look for. So get something of theirs. Hendrik just took him outside, pointed at grave murdered. Told him to get the hell up, and they had nothing to do. Last night I heard records. His head nothing to know. They was trying to stuff something down the collar to one of the chickens he picked up back. Drawing conclusions, but I'm thinking there's something tin like yourself might like very chicken. Even reason went down. They're chickens and nothing else.
Yes? Consider it done.
Here's the guy saw his chicken.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
USB. Each of the murders. Just frightened. So I'm gonna go home again.
I've no time for to talk
Chickens
to you
are
now.
for sale. I'm interested in one chicken. Truly, a chicken is quite valuable. So will come and take it from us. Find another way to put it on it. Interesting. Normally deep. Let's see what are green. Bell and drills periodically blaze, glaring, winking, flashing light. However, this particular stone is slightly different hue. Perhaps it's a new strain. Okay.
What is my task?
Ooh, 600, eh? That's pretty good. Considering I spent $50. I'm guessing that's the end of that quest. Yeah.
On my honor. I will
Well,
do
nice,
my best.
quick, easy. Quick money. I didn't know what it was worth. Oh, I guess you're right. I probably should have figured it would have been more, because not much else you know. Not like you'd shove a lot of stuff down a chicken gullet if it was cheap or worthless, so. But whatever. I could have offered, like, whatever the lowest option was, 10 or 5, but. Figured middle of the line. That's fair. Is it? It could be abandoned. Oh. Well, if I had known that, then I definitely would have given him 100. I think. I don't know. Can you pick? I don't know if you can pick. Yeah, I do try to be a decent character. So I do feel bad about that. I definitely would have given him 100 had I known that. But
yes.
Especially considering I can definitely afford to lose 100. Okay, Morella's journal. Note from Mazzy. Journal by the ranger and a note by the adventurer. Here. Many of the entries, at times, a place far removed from current worries. Sweet child, dark creatures roam the forest. Either the bodies are disappearing in the morning, leaving baffled. Most last bunch of pack of wolves. Wolves don't steal bodies. Show wolf-like creatures. Now I've been trolling, caught shadowy glimpses of these wolves running alongside me. Tried to attract their attention to ignore me. The pack is being controlled by someone else. Near noon, full of shadows. Large animals have fled. Find the wolf's den. Drawn a map to it. Wolves are cunning. Something also whispering in my mind. It's faint now in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of this voice of face behind it. Okay. And I would travel this day to search out the wolf lair. My own scouting research is confirmed. Real suspicions. Large pack of wolves acting in this area. Map including I have indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow so you can't be cautious. For another mysterious disappearance, Mazzy.
Yes?
So violent struggle is taking place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. Dog prints.
Very well.
Okay.
Why don't we kill, that over there?
Done.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. I feel like though that almost definitely probably changes in the future. At least I hope. Is that the wolf cave? Umar cave. Okay. Yeah. It is kind of a dumb thing, but you know, the whole world that this takes place in is a pretty racist, speciest, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. That is a nice thing about D&D is that they in each subsequent edition they learn from their mistakes or they take feedback and you know, make some changes that, you know, makes things like that, like lets you start doing stuff that you like, because the whole point of this whole D&D thing is, you know, to create the character that you want to play how you want to play it, and putting restrictions like a half-orc can't be a paladin is stupid. Hold, use non-defeating village, can come if you want to. Who are you and what are you doing here? Meta, the fellows, the great army of Sithis in the south, where we want to kill races no more. These fellas in desertion just want to be left alone. By the way, what I've heard about your fellas being responsible for killing people in Innisfail. Humans. How do I know you're telling me? I hope I get the right one. Chased and hated because me an ogre just wants to be left alone. Come here 1 moon ago. Didn't have to come. Fellas being the vanished one. 2 that go. Some turned up killed. Skin missing. Some bodies vanished too. Might have not know who is killing us. Not enough worried. Numbers getting smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too, killing us. Fellas, very bad. Mazzy is a lawful good fighter that serves a god. By all definitions of paladin. The orders. Yeah. I fully understand what you're saying. It is a stupid restriction, and thankfully that they remove the stupid restriction in the future. It just kind of sucks that you're stuck with it for now in these games. And yeah, like that's exactly the definition of a paladin. What do you think it is? Wolf and bad magic. Nobody see what kills fellows. Comes at night, though, maybe in the shadows. How are we going then? Wait, you not attack us. We need you. Bring word to the village. Humans run when Madoff goes. So we need you. Bring word. Yes? What kind of word? Yeah, that's true. You know, going in the back end of the game and making, admin changes, modding, hacking, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, those are definitely an options. It's something I might consider if I play this game again. But for my first playthrough, I wanted it, kind of as, as fresh as can be. I didn't want to make any changes to the game. Yeah, see? And that makes sense. But I'm assuming you didn't do that. Did you use that on your first playthrough? Or did you use that in a subsequent playthrough after you kind of played at least some of the game to get an understanding of what it's like originally? Death, no more fight, just more peace. I can't promise anything.
What is my task? As you ask.
Yeah, so I assume you played at least part of the game first before you started using the back end stuff, which is exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I can definitely see if I played again, I would definitely want to look into seeing if I can, do that kind of stuff. Because I'd love to make, like, even the character I wanted to make originally for this playthrough, which is the half-orc paladin. Like, even with the restrictions that the half-orc has for their character creation stuff, like, it'd still just be nice to be able to do what you want in the game, which is kind of what I believe to be the point of these games. Only spell is to go to cave. Yeah, exactly. It's not the game's fault at all. Yeah, I think we've talked about books before and how I really enjoyed the author R.A. Salvatore, and his books are so reliant on D&D as well that, like, he had restrictions on characters he could make for his books because they also had to fit into the rules of whatever edition he was using to write at the time. So, yeah, it's not only the games that they limited through their rule sets, it was books being written as well, which is a crazy thought if you think about the fact that, like, this whole D&D thing became such a big thing that it changed the way games and books were written and made. Like, it to me, it's a really cool thought.
It shall be.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now?
You require my... Yoshimo is willing.
On my honor, consider it done. Yes? What is my task? I will do my best. I must rest for a cause to succeed. On my honor. Hmm?
Kate!
Can we go whack something now?
Oh, I seriously have to consider taking these boots off of Yoshimo. He just moves way too fast. I think I just have to do this. He's the one running around the most, so.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yes? Yes.
Yeah, which is fine that he enjoys the combat. But as long as it doesn't get him killed. Yeah, I originally gave him the boots because he was the one who, was going around picking locks, doing my, all of my, lock picking and looking for traps and all that stuff. So I wanted him to have it. But it's just, it's going to get him killed.
Very well.
I don't want it. Especially because, like I said, I send the main character. He's the one who talks to everybody, does all the stuff, so. That's it for the cave, then? Yeah, it is.
Done.
Here we go.
Let us speak and be done with this.
You're on the wizard folk looking for. I'm looking for him and I'm not interested in a fight. There's a grizzly bear coming after me.
As you ask.
Oh there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
Alright, let's see here. I am with wizards, but they said nothing of spirit. What do you speak of? Planar sphere appeared in the slums of Valygar weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere, some sort of planar traveling device. Lavok disappeared within the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I was going to say, he looks pretty cool so far. I was going to say, yeah, I've seen that, the planar sphere, and definitely want to see what it's about, so. Disappeared with the sphere 5 centuries ago. Has not seen until now. No desire to meet my ancestor, even less desire to help the cowled wizards. It seems certain that my body is the only key to the sphere I'll ever know. Oh, so this is why they want your body, to get inside that sphere and then take its treasure. We can't support this. Changes everything. Fellow ranger plumbed into peril by evil wizards. Even Boo cringes at what we have been sent to do. This cannot be. Tried to force me to cooperate, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here successfully, I thought, until you came. There's a lot of information here. Okay. How do I know you're not lying? Can I prove the truth? Compare my motivations to those wizards. I mean, I'd take his words anyways. I hate these cowled wizards. They're just not good. Last of the core thought to line. It may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Latin spheres, already many centuries old. Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't say it, but yeah, I definitely could see that. He kind of gives off the Rock vibes when he played Scorpion King in the first Scorpion King movie. I don't know if you've seen that one or not, but he has a very similar look. Luck sent his life, stealing the bodies of blood relations, and if he lives, you can imagine my concerns. Also, why my blood may allow entrance to this sphere. How do you propose we solve this? Turn the city exposed, enter the sphere that way. No, if Lavok lives, if he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. More than welcome to whatever lies in the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. Let me be alive. It's been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently, traveling the planes. That makes sense. Immortality, extended his life before. Last of the line. Yeah. They attacked me first. Will they not oppose us? Was not rest until they get inside that sphere. One cannot hope to stand up to the council just for long, at least not without steady hands at one's back. So if he's another druid, I guess I don't really need Minsk in the party. Sure. Feeling sworn oath, I'm going to kill him. Should he ever appear? Have to fill it. Could be dangerous. Strength in numbers. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't care. I'm fighting the wizards anyways. Careful. Righteous cause. Ranger Stalker. Okay. Brother of the Woods together. Yeah. Which is fine. Minsk is okay. I'm not his #1 fan, so I don't mind taking him out of my party.
Boo needs to know.
Go.
Did you
go
want us to remain with the group?
On my honor, it shall be.
Okay. Blade. Okay, so who do I have? So you're a melee fighter. You are a melee fighter. Ranged. Ranged. And you are currently equipped to be a melee fighter. Just a regular spear, regular longbow. Yeah, exactly. He makes light of every situation, and yeah, I agree. It just gets too annoying. It's like it was funny for the first 5 minutes, but after that, it's like no, just enough. I fully agree with you on that one. 1d10 plus 2. Let's go to character. Assuming. Oh, 2 weapon style. Okay. So he's doing 2 weapon style. 2 melee weapons at the same time. Might as well do that. I don't know, I just got rid of that dagger. But if he's good with katanas, he can dual wield katanas. That looks cool. Yeah, he's not going to need that spear. There we go. Okay. And now to reform the group. There we go. Okay.
Yes? Consider it done. I will do my best.
Yeah, can't be too surprised the Cowled Wizards were lying to us. Again. I get the very distinct feeling that they don't really care about anybody else but themselves. Slightly worried about aligning myself with Valygar. I don't want to, worry about any adverse effects to Imoen. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly, right? Interesting. So, explored the whole area, but I have not figured out. Oh, yeah. I think I pulled this stupid. Yeah, not been a big fan of the Cowled Wizard since I started the game.
What is my task?
What in the world just happened?
On my honor, very well.
Glory will be ours today.
Get those second chance.
You will not steal my vengeance.
Yes!
Yes?
Not trying to. Guess that's the wolf cave. Oh. Well, I have it here, but I am curious. So I know that there's the whole thing going on between the Shadow Thieves and this other group. And while I haven't officially confirmed what they are, I'm assuming it's the vampires, because I've run into them a few times. Curious of what your thoughts are of the factions.
Nature, take
Come
care,
on, let's
creature,
look at this.
and feed the earth.
What has my cat done?
Oh my!
Yes!
To battle and victory.
How far am I in the main story? I'm still in chapter 2. I guess technically the furthest I've got is I have the meeting with Valen's mistress, which is meet the chick. Yeah, I know. I love doing all these side quests and stuff, so I am not very far at all. But I know that these are vampires because I've walked around the map, and vampires are fighting the Shadow Guild. I'm sure that there's more to it than that. But yeah, and I think I still, collect a fee for Galen is, he made it cheaper for me, but I haven't paid him yet.
Honor, as you ask.
As easily as I could at the moment. Yeah. Figured as much. Yeah, I've definitely let myself be held back by doing all of these side quests and all this exploration and stuff. Because I know it probably doesn't work like this, but I've played games before where if you get so far in the main quest, all of a sudden a bunch of side quests don't or aren't available anymore. It's like I didn't want to lose any of that. Increase the amount of money getting mods. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely, like, when he first told me how much money I had to collect, I was like, I am never gonna get that much.
So be it.
And I think by like at definitely like less than 10 hours in, I had what I originally needed for the first time, and I was like, oh, okay.
It shall be.
Best you make peace with your demons before I send you to meet them.
Man things, curse you and curse the world. Can a wolf not enjoy her last meal in peace? Come to put an end to the evil of you and your wolves you've preyed on your last innocent. My wolves, no longer fool. The pack has fallen under the fell magics of the Shade Lord. Your hunting has gone awry. You suggested the Shade Lord is responsible. Here you now at the carcass of human. Why would I believe such idiocy? Would you believe speak the truth? Placed with motives like this, floating in a false and unholy darkness. Again, only a short time ago. Ruins to the east of the den have long been a place of foreboding. To my pack and me, we have no desire to tread the ground of the fallen temple. The was once dedicated to Amanatur, god of the sun, and a great prophetess is buried within. It was holy ground once, though now it is fouled. Yeah, I can see that. I've spent some money just getting like unique items that vendors have, just for fun, and because I have the money, so why not? But I try to keep myself around the 100K mark, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Wayne. Go on. Some weeks ago, you Muted rumblings were heard beneath the temple. We paid little heed to them until the skies darkened and the clouds deepened. I knew when it happened. The pack gathered so I might calm them. I thought it to be an eclipse. It was not. Shade Lord came among us then. He dominated my wolves, my children, with a glance. I changed form and leapt at his darkness, but he merely laughed. Anath, he said, bend to my will, you should be the means of my revenge. He walked amongst the terrified wolves and killed them all with a touch. Once they were all dead, his darkness reached out to the corpses of my children and animated them as shade wolves. Numb with terror and sorrow, I ran. In these last few weeks, from the shades that once were wolves, and from the darkness that creeps out from the temple that once imprisoned the Shade Lord. Hide no more. This man I killed only to gather strength to face the Shade Lord. He wants only to kill, and those he kills, be they man thing or wolf, arises shades in his army. You allow me this revenge. Yeah, seems to be the true source of the evil. Help you kill him. Maybe the temple in the east is den where the shadows lurk there. Prepare before you enter.
Yes?
Everybody. Spit with my hero when I join Mazzy Fanny's party. Spit with like monster with ease. Spit the treachery of the march. Not for Mazzy. Mazzy's constant source of strength. Gun. Enters to the ruined temple. Crawling with shadows. Quick thinking would be dead. Use the stained glass of the ruins to reflect what light we had. Illuminate the entrance, sending shadows to the doom. Stained glass caught light, we would find a pocket of safety. Any shadows that came through were destroyed. Tomorrow we will attempt to enter the temple in the darkness, never felt such dread. Interesting. Oh yeah, what are you wearing? Okay, if I can get you a helmet. I don't think I have any of the unique helmets on me. No, I do not. Okay.
What is my task? Consider it done.
What else we have in here?
On my honor, I will do my best. Yes.
So the Umar Hills have been filled with people being wrongly accused and blamed.
Pay attention. You will get those second chance.
Oh, I have a question for you, Plato. When you were given the option, let me find out what quest it is. Here it is. When you rescued Garen's child, did you fight the red dragon, or did you just kind of, let him live? I'm curious what your opinion on the matter was.
In my father's name!
Dangerous mistake.
Embarrassing.
can I help? I will do what I can.
Yes?
A good hit.
Very well.
Creatures with your recent darkness. Trap. Use the mirror. Mirror to the left of the crystal there. I know what is light is left of the bench like that.
To battle!
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Wait, what did she say? Use the mirror. Left of the crystal. Together, what light is left in the bench like that? Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
What is my task?
Yeah, I went and fought him right away. I was like, I made sure I saved before I fought him, so I was like, I don't want to have to reload or you know, have to restart a bunch of stuff. But
On my honor. Done.
right.
Yes, as you ask.
But yeah, do you always go back and kill him then, Plato, or do you usually just, if you remember, go back?
I await your word.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
To battle and
I
victory!
won't let my friends be hurt.
Yeah, exactly. I still got to figure out where I need to go to have the to get like the armor made from the cool stuff that I've had people drop. But
What is my task? It shall be.
lock.
If memory serves, you're right behind me,
On
right?
my honor, consider it done.
It's gonna be the exit out. The docksmith called Cromwell. Okay, try to keep that in mind. Put down a little note somewhere. Should not fear the master's consort, mortal. What do you think?
I must rest for our cause to succeed.
your assistance in this.
There we go. Here's Mazzy. Moment.
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
How did you come to be here? Adventurer, then I party here, discovered the evil out of the area. Here when I slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. Found my jailers, the shadows, these unfortunate souls are the remnants of the live victims who have been perverted by the power of the Dark Fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here and what does it want? It's here to dominate and to conquer. The Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it's not stopped, it will continue to build its armies of shadows. So we're going to stop it. We're here to rid. Did you tell us of your attempt? Companions I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Innisvale. Find the Ranger Morella, as well as into the rash of killings, like the area. Found her journal, it's just the unholy darkness. Local legends tell of the Shade Lord was struck down by a Minotaur ages ago. Entered the temple ruins, found to be infested with shadow magic. Shade wolves were here from the pack. Comes down to the Goose learned the perverted altar, which can only be reached with the bowels of this place. Find sun gems. So the doors during the Shade Lord place along our path could be opened. They can be accessed if one passes a Minotaur's test. Search 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror the Shade Lord commands. The Shade Lord commands a shadow dragon, most deadly foe. They were struck down as he laughed. All the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them into members of his cursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. Gladly I have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He is not a creature of this plane and must possess a body feeding on its life. He inhabits Morella now, and plan to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. Come to believe that this altar which Shadow Dragon guards is the secretest place, a way must be found to pass this beast, for it cannot be killed by such as us. Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I am uninjured and ready to fight with you if you will have me. Another fighter would be good. I don't really have anybody to get rid of. But I want her to have her justice. I think this is one of the toughest decisions I face in this game. There's so many cool people that follow you, but like, you only have 6 spots, including yourself, and then you got to figure out where to go from there. And it is frustrating. I could send out Valygar for now. He seems cool. I could send out Jara. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I've had Jahara for so long. Shoot. Hold on. Okay, pause. Inventory. What are you carrying? Yeah. Bones. You. And you. Steaks I don't mind. Stuffed bear I don't mind. Ugh. Can't get rid of him. Although I could remove Nalia. I'll let you keep those. The keep key I will take. You I will take. Oh, great. She just leaves. So, what I'm going to do is load from here.
Yes, it shall be.
And then, before I do anything else, you can go in there. And for the first time, I'll let
What is my task? Consider it
JR
done.
take a break. I just feel bad if I didn't take Mazzy with me.
I don't like the looks of this. Ah, heck. Ah, heck.
Unfortunately, I wasn't that far along, so. You there. You there. You to be identified. You to be identified. Helmet. Helmet. Right, let's get you a helmet. What is this helmet? Cold resistance, fire resistance. No, I do want to keep it because I really like Tiara.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Oh, noble friends, I beg your assistance in this evil place. Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Hey, I just read all this stuff. I'm not going to read it again. If you wish to join us, I'll tell you first. Truly, others held captive. No, cowed wizards. Oh, yeah, see, everybody wants to fight against the.
This group is yours to reform as you see fit, though dropping me for another does not seem like the wisest choice. I will abide by your decision, though.
Purpose of a base of sorts within. Yeah, okay.
How may I assist?
So let's go to your character. Let's level you up. Short sword. Short bow. Actually. Sure, let's do that. But. Ugh. Very annoying. Gonna do it again.
Yes, it shall be.
I just hate this. I hate having to reform my party. Because I just get so attached. And then to these new people who just don't know.
How can I help?
This is short bow. It is. Okay. So. Take her out of my party. Poison. Fire.
On my honor.
I am your doom.
A dangerous mistake. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay.
What is my task? Very well.
All right. I'm gonna save after this fight. Redoing this fight. Should have done the first time, but save. Save.
Ho, noble friends. I beg your assistance in this eve. Your grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Use a valiant sword arm if you wish to join us. Mine. Alright. Move Nalia.
Shall we continue on? My legs are just
Or
aching.
has this ended our travels?
I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest?
I'm surprised
now,
she doesn't go back to her
please?
keep.
On my honor. Done.
That's journal. Regular bullets. Page. South area place. Carefully within the state column. Columns are common in this area. Clearing surrounded by corpse of trees. Track down my cache. Interesting. Let's look for page 1 then.
Yes.
All right. So let's go to you. Take you, and you, and you. What is that? Short sword? Short sword. Oh yeah. And then we'll give her a helmet as well. Might as well. And level her up. So she can't go anymore with a short bow. So I guess I might as well equip a short sword in case I need her for melee. You can level up. Get her to use those regular arrows first. And get rid of them. Okay, then...
How may I
I
assist?
must rest for a call. What is my task? As you ask.
Statue. Bust days. Depiction of the sun god of Manator. Captured on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be tried. None are worthy of his grace without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed. Learn the ritual or face his punishment." Cool, so I guess I have to find this ritual.
I'll hurt you to feed you!
Morn ritual. Perfect. Look at that. Rose tutorial. Morning prayer ritual of the follower. In which holy rays strikes the earth. The morn ritual. It is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Align the ritual with the power form only as I've written. Okay, well.
On my honor, it shall
We
be.
have more pages of the ritual to find.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
For the fallen! I am yours to command.
This is a place I remember. See the sun gem pedestal. As long as it sits here, no shadows may approach us from your sight. The creatures will attack. Need this gem to cross one of the shadow barriers. We really need to be prepared to fight when taking it off.
Oh my! Oh my!
Take the life she gave! We'll get those second chance.
Might be the shadow barrier they didn't mention. See any other doors or anything, so.
With vengeance!
Oh my!
Yes? Consider it done. What is my task? I await your word. A dangerous mistake. The battle and victory.
So, Plato, do you have any other plans for your weekend? Shadow barrier. Okay, so I must have to go through this way to get another gem.
Nature, hold, creature, and feed the earth!
On my honor, I will do my best. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
The battle and victory. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. A dangerous mistake. Oh.
Yeah, sounds like a good use of your weekend. Hey, I mean, to me, that sounds exciting. I think that's a great way to spend your weekend, because that's pretty much exactly how I intend to spend mine. I mean, heck, even before I was playing this, I was playing a different video game. So I literally went from playing a different video game, took a break, and then decided to start streaming. So I fully understand that. Morn ritual. man bearing the bones of the child prophetess Manura. Amuana. Famine is at its end. The bones found them being gnawed upon a room full of shade wolves. Explain yourselves. Who are you, spirits, and who is this that you speak of? Long ago, this was a place of darkness, wild creatures that built from the world. Manatur invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The yellow god set up his temple here and wards to keep the darkness forever away. Once there were priests who shouted his name to the heavens and kept the wards strong. But our Manatur has lost his power over the ages. The keeper of the sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards begin to weaken. Amoana was born to our people, a child prophetess, a child of light who would fight against the darkness that was once were beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late. So overwhelmed the Shade Lord could not protect her as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolf. Bones of the child you have brought to us. Violent is now ended, our duties at an end. Please forgive us our lapse, and let us cross over at last. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of Shade Wolves. I'm grateful to you, Badan and Detest have been relieved of their duty and cross over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it, darkness that I had not power enough to defeat while I was among the living. I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians when necessary. I can give you this wardstone. Carry it. Dreaded Shadow Dragon will not notice your passing.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Do not attack the beast, or otherwise draw its attention, and you shall be safe. Safe enough at least to stand against the foul Shadler that has spread his hand over once glorious temple. Go now to rejoin my keeper of the eternal sun. I owe my freedom to you, and you will always be thankful. Live, my friends. Live long and live well. Light forever. Shadow Dragon Wardstone. Dawn's Light Symbol. Noontide Ritual. Alright, let's get Harry.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
The group.
Yes?
Alright. There. And there. And there. 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 And there. Arrow of Ice. Identify. Ooh. 1 hit point every 5 rounds, eh? Protection from poison. Go in the spellbook. Lightning. Dart of wounding. Bullet +1. Two-handed sword. Two-handed sword. Wand of lightning.
What is my task? Yes.
You've thought this through?
On my honor. Very well. Yes, done.
I bet that shall do the trick.
What is my task? As you ask.
I can hear you. Fair enough.
Sire, I go forth.
On my honor, it shall be.
Oh, interesting. This goes in the head slot. Interesting. I guess. Okay, so ritual piece, possible ritual piece. You. Don't matter. It is annoying that sunstone bullet, eh? Oh, interesting. Oh, good to know. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, but considering Yoshimo can't wear a regular helmet, better than nothing.
Yes? Consider it done. What is my task? I will do my best.
So I am curious, Plato. I don't know if you're like someone who likes to try to, complete full achievements in a game. But I am curious, what's your achievement count for this game? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Might not, especially if you
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
I'm sure if like you mod it and everything too, it probably won't count. But that is fair.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It was just a curiosity question, really. Okay. What is this guy's? Nope, wrong one. There it is. AMAUNATOR. Okay.
Yes? I await your word.
AMAUN. R. Merciful beings of light, after your simple exchange information on which you seek in exchange for my freedom. Why should I trust you? So many of Shade Lord you seek to destroy and to unite, I can help you. Help you do it if you only free me from this place. Very well. Ride within. Shadow, take me across the tiles. I will tell you what I know. No, first tell me what you know. There's a chapel next to these cells. I took a key from there and hid it in this cell. I need to reach the master's lair. Probably shouldn't release the shadow. Probably not the brightest idea. Dungeon is shell in the south, so it's right there. Shadow. Don't think it's a good idea to let the shadow out. Bullets. What time is it? Okay. Probably won't be going on for too much longer.
What is my task?
That one doesn't need that one. Done. Another ritual piece. Another sunstone piece. Sling. Bullets. Let's see. Marlo's dragon bait, eh? Damage plus 3. There we go. Okay, she's almost out of regular arrows, so that's good.
On my honor. Very well.
Need to attain the symbol of Amateur to open this door. Broken into 3 parts. Interesting. Okay. So I have 2. I'm missing 1 piece. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing.
Yes? Done.
Guessing I have to figure that out. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What is my task? As you ask. On my honor, it shall be.
forgot to unmute my mic. I unfortunately going to have to go. So I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna have to save here, and I guess when I come back tomorrow, we will continue here. Thanks for joining, Plato. Hope I was at least semi-entertaining. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your time. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll try to do it around this time again. So hopefully I can have you join again if you are free. But if not, I get it. Either way, hope you enjoy your weekend, and see you another time. Have a good evening.